They're not scared. Huh? Yeah, so nice. Take picture of that one. So nice. I like living here. I like living here. We should move here.
All right, are we ready, folks? I'll count us down. I want to hear the biggest ribbit ribbit. 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the beautiful Halifax Harbor. How was that? Good? Hello there. How are you guys doing tonight? Good, good. Our harbor is the second largest ice-free port in the entire world, second only to the one in Sydney, Australia. It's 71 meters deep, 1 kilometer wide at the Narrows, 15 square kilometers in the Bedford Basin, and then 10 kilometers wide at the mouth of the harbor.
这是世界上第2大天然不冻港啊，仅次于这个澳大利亚的悉尼。然后这个水的最深的深度可以达到71米深，最宽的地方这个港口呢，这个港湾有10公里宽。
Over here we have the naval dockyards. These are large enough to hold up to 70% of Canada's Navy. So there's always been a very strong naval presence in the city, and they employ quite a few Haligonians.
这是那个加拿大海军常用的一个港口，这个港口呢可以容纳73%的加拿大的海军。
The smaller boats you see down here, those are 700 series vessels. They are some of the smaller vessels here in the harbor, also called MCDVs, Maritime Coastal Defense Vessels.
这里有这个就是加拿大的海港防卫舰啊，在这里巡航。
Over here we have Halifax frigates, the ones labeled 300. This one here is the HMCS St. John.
Wow.
So each one of the Halifax frigates is named after a major Canadian city.
这些这个军舰是用加拿大的每一个大城市的名字来命名的。
Each one of the docks here is lettered instead of numbered. That one there is called November Bravo. They're lettered like that just to keep things really clear and concise. The military kind of has a whole system for communicating.
这里是停驻军舰的地方，所以它用的是字母来标识的，所以这样呢比较容易清楚，不会出现混乱。
Now, lots of different vessels come in and out of the harbor, coming in from deployments or going out on deployments or procedures or drills. Not only do we have ships, but we also have submarines as well. You're lucky because today there is a submarine in the harbor, just on the other side of November Charlie.
这个海港呢，经常有这个不同的大的船只驶进驶出啊。那我们今天的运气比较好，这里还添了一个潜水艇，因为潜水艇会在这里靠岸，就在这个大船的后面啊是潜水艇。
So you'll kind of be able to see it. It's sticking part way out of the water there. It's called the HMCS Windsor.
Where?
这个潜水艇名字叫
submarine.
Windsor。这个大船的背后。
At the Halifax Harbor.
Where? 这个灰色的啊，大家看到像个炮弹的头一样的，这个灰色的是潜水艇。
Alrighty, as we make our turn out towards the Bedford Basin, you'll see 2 bridges. The one closest to us, that's called the McDonald Bridge. Sometimes locals call it the Old Bridge because it was built there first. It was built in 1955.
看到这里有2座桥，离我们比较近的这个桥叫麦当劳，这个桥是1958年修建的，本地人把它称为老桥，因为它建的比较早。
The second bridge, the one further down, that's called the McKay Bridge. It's 15 years younger, built in 1970, so locals call that one the New Bridge.
另外一个桥呢，但是离我们更远一点的是1970年建的，所以本地人称它为新桥，因为相对比这个桥要晚一些。
Over on the other side of the harbor, we have Dartmouth. It was founded in 1750, 1 year after Halifax, when 151 settlers landed their boat at Albany Landing there.
对面看到的城市就是达茅斯这个城市，1750年成立的，就在比这个哈利法公司晚了1年，当时有100多个人在这里开始聚集。
Dartmouth is known as the city of lakes. It has about 23 lakes. Halifax is known as the city of trees because we have about 23 trees, of course. I'm just kidding with you guys. But there are 23 lakes in Dartmouth, so a lot of really cool spots to see some more of the scenic parts of Nova Scotia and swim as well.
这个对面的达茅斯这个城呢，被称为湖泊之城，因为它有23个湖在里边，在这个城市当中，所以呢很美。他开了个玩笑说，哈利法克斯被称为树之城，因为哈利法克斯23棵树。
Now, when we entered the harbor, we entered beside Casino Nova Scotia, which used to be owned by a company called Caesars, who operate out of Las Vegas, Nevada. You may have heard of them before. Today, it's owned by the Great Canadian Gaming Association, and it sits in its present location.
这个我们看到的右边的是个 casino， 它讲了以前的主人是谁，现在是谁啊？我记不住那个名字了。
Not only is it a casino, but they have a restaurant in there, and also live musical acts come through quite frequently.
Oh my God, seagull!